Welcome back. I am playing my tunes, and today's tune is a song that never really made it on an album. It's called Running. And I'll give you a little bit of the backstory as to that. I had actually worked that song into being one of the songs off Gracefully, which I was working on in 2012, 2013. And in the middle of all of that, I was asked if I wanted to record some of it in LA. I had been working with a business manager at the time who was like, hey, I'm working out the possibility of you coming to LA and playing some of your songs and getting to record out here and seeing if there's something we could do with it. So met this awesome producer, Nate, and he and I worked together, and he ended up going through a lot of my tunes and helping kind of push me to write in different directions. And one of those songs that we were working on was Running. And he liked it a lot and brought in this amazing group of musicians, some of which are still touring and doing crazy things. Like one of them is Joe Carnes, and Joe Carnes is the bassist for Fits and the Tantrums. And who's another one? Blair Cinta. Blair was the touring drummer for Melissa Etheridge and Alanis Morissette and Glenn. Like just a bunch of people, a lot of them who had actually a pretty close tie to being in Alanis Morissette's band for a time. But Zach, I think Zach was one of them, and he played keys for Fiona Apple. So it was just this like mess of amazing touring musicians and recording musicians that I got to play with in that session. And I was super excited, not only to be with them, but to be at Jim Henson Studios, because I'm a huge, of course, Muppet fan, and getting to see Kermit, right when you walk in, and all the statues and stuff of the studio. Now, on top of that, there were 4 studios. And I was in studio, I want to say B, which was this one. Studio A at the time, we're talking back in 2012, 2013, Jonas Brothers. Me, Goo Goo Dolls, Justin Bieber. So it was a very interesting time. And you could tell how famous people were by how close they got to park to the building. So, of course, I was, way far away. And the closest, of course, at the time was Justin Bieber. So, it was just a really random time getting to run into all those people and not knowing them. So, having small talk, just seeing, Nick Jonas, and then turning around and running into Justin Bieber. And he kind of, checked me a little bit with his shoulder. It was a very, very weird time. But the engineers, all the people that I got to work with, I was super pumped. And went back, and unfortunately, there wasn't enough momentum and money to finish doing anything beyond that one tune. So it ended up being a single. Still talk to Nate, and he's great. And I hope to get the opportunity to come back out to LA and record, more along the lines of what I did before. But it was a really fun time. So, and it's still one of my favorites to play live. So here is Running. Some days I wanna be your partner. Any crime you wanna commit. Some days I wanna be the policeman on the corner, gonna catch you when you're least expecting it. Tell me what's the deal, tell me who's to blame. Coming and I'm going in the pouring rain. I swing and sway, but then I cave. Got to let you know, running in and out of your love. I'm running in and out of your love. I'm running in and out of your love. Running in and out your love this time. Some days I wanna be your keeper. Some days I feel just like your slave, Some days I wanna be the lighthouse in your harbor, and some days you bring me waves. Tell me what's the deal, tell me who's to blame. Coming and I'm going in the pouring rain. Swing and sway, but then I cave. Got to let you know, running in and out of your love, running in and out of your. I'm running in and out of your love, running in and out of your love this time. away where the wild is near. Want you standing by my side when the coast is clear. Wanna have my say and keep your view. Wanna have my cake and eat it too. Wanna push you far, come back to me. Got a fence around you, no one can see. Ready, gonna quit just what you done. Today I'm gonna push ya till you run. Oh, till you run, yeah. Till you run, running in and out of your love, running in and out of your, running in and out of your love. I'm running in and out of your love this time.